How to dress up when you go blind dating. What you dress is the key to success. As the saying goes, people depend on clothes and horses depend on saddles. Sometimes, when you change into a good outfit, you immediately look different. And the blind date is even more so. Only when you leave a good first impression on the other party, can you continue later. Moreover, according to offline research, the impression of dressing on the other party is very important. So, how do boys and girls dress to win each other's favor? We are here to reveal them one by one. Regarding dressing up for a speed dating, you need to know that the other party will come out to have a blind date with you today. Then there may be an accountant man, an IT man, and a businessman next week. So you must remember to dress well in appearance, because you may only have this time. Chances are, women are the first creatures when they have multiple choices. So what kind of clothes should be worn on blind dates? Some people think that suits are more formal. In fact, you don't want them. You can introduce them first and ask for something. Look at the other party's circle of friends with WeChat and find out what clothes the other party usually wears. First of all, we must make it clear that blind dates are for the purpose of marriage, and most people require stability when they get married, and not many people like the ups and downs of marriage. Therefore, when observing the blind date, if the face value is similar, the girl who is more conservatively dressed will definitely be more attractive than the girl who is dressed more coquettishly. After all, everyone hasn't gotten a deep understanding yet, and I don't know how you are. And humans are very good at judging people by appearance, so it's normal to judge a person by appearance. Color is important when you go dating. When meeting for the first time, the colors worn are mainly pink, red, and white. Such colors make people look better and easy to approach. Many female friends, especially those with a certain status in the workplace, like to dress smarter, with black and white colors. But in blind dates, it is easy for men to find it difficult to get close, and colors such as pink can reduce the sense of aura to a certain extent and enhance the sense of intimacy. Should I wear skirts? In the first blind date, women should show their own unique charm, and skirts can be said to be a weapon that can make this point incisively and vividly. It's not that trousers are bad, but compared to trousers, skirts can make women look more feminine. This is also the exclusive right of women. When wearing a skirt, remember not to be too short. Wearing too short can easily make a man think that this girl is relatively frivolous, and it is best to be just above the knee. In the first blind date, women should show their own unique charm, and skirts can be said to be a weapon that can make this point incisively and vividly. It's not that trousers are bad, but compared to trousers, skirts can make women look more feminine. If a girl chooses clothes, a dress is the best. After all, is it a blind date? A little more formal, wearing a skirt and a light makeup will make people feel that you are caring about this matter, and the man will be happier. And wearing a dress just allows you to restrain your movements, not too rude. It can be regarded as killing two birds with one stone. But other than that, it's okay to wear pants and tops. After all, everyone is an ordinary person and there is no need to go too far. For boys, if you go on a blind date, I think it would be better to wear long pants. Shorts or 5-point pants are too casual and not formal enough. Boys don't have much to say, just to be clean and tidy. Don't wear fancy clothes, so that they won't leave a frivolous first impression. You can wear sneakers and leather shoes. Just match your shoes with your own clothes. How to wear shirt and shoes. If you feel that you are a bit of chubby, you can wear a loose waist shirt to help hide the fat. It is best to choose a dress with a waistline, so that it looks more self-cultivation. If there is no waistline, it does not matter. You can add a belt yourself to make the waistline. Girls with petite shoes can wear shoes with a little heel. Bow-toe shoes will be more ladylike. If you are a taller girl, don't wear high heels anymore. For men, it's too challenging. You can wear some flat-bottomed shoes. Head shoes. Don't carry large bags. Choose some small and medium-sized, exquisite bags, to make people think that this woman will understand life, not a working woman who needs to carry documents around. The color of the bag is best to match a certain color on the body, either clothes, skirts or shoes, so that it looks more matching. The most important thing is to be yourself. If you have a cheerful personality, don't try to use lace with high heels to create an image of a well-behaved lady, which is clearly not your own. If you want to make a good impression, you cannot rely on disguise. What's more, there are already thousands of different forms of beauty in this world, so you should show the one that belongs to you. Girls' blind date dressing taboos. 1. Too fancy. Dressing up like a butterfly is dazzling and overwhelming. If you add the smell of tangy perfume, it is definitely a joke. 2. Too exposed. Being sexy definitely does not mean exposing, and sometimes not revealing anything. The effect will be better. For girls, if you go on a blind date, at least you should not dress too revealing. If you dress too revealing, the man will feel that you are unstable and frivolous. In this way, you will be determined by the first impression. Those impressions are definitely not in line with you. Secondly, don't dress in colorful, almost all irrelevant colors. If the appearance is too hard, then there is no problem. If the appearance is not confident, it's better to be simple and generous. You can give people always feel simple, and don't be too casual, such as wearing slippers, which gives people a feeling of disrespect for the man. If the clothes are too plain, they are not beautiful or dazzling enough, so you can put on a light makeup and pay attention to the clothes. The matching of clothes can give people a delicate feeling, decent, generous and beautiful. 3. Too grand. Blind dates need to be sincere, but as long as there are 7 or 8 points is enough, especially for girls. In the first blind date, women should show their own unique charm, and skirts can be said to be a weapon that can make this point incisively and vividly. Compared with trousers, skirts can make women look more feminine. When wearing a skirt, remember not to be too short. Wearing too short can easily make a man think that this girl is relatively frivolous, and it is best to be just above the knee. What to wear depends on where you go. If you choose a more formal venue during the blind date, then the choice of clothes should also be formal. You can choose to wear a skirt and high heels. Whether you are satisfied with the blind date or not, the attitude issue is very important, and one suits the clothing of the venue is your own facade. If you even do this casually, then there is nothing you don't casually do. Don't let others think you are impolite, this will have a big impact. And it's best to put on a little makeup, this is what we need to go out. If you choose the kind of casual venue for the blind date, you can choose the more comfortable type of clothes, as long as it is not the kind of sloppy, it will not be too bad. And don't wear high heels, just choose to wear flat shoes for comfort. You may not be able to wear flat bottoms when you go to work, but there are not so many requirements for this kind of leisure place. It is very important that you are comfortable. It's also good to show him the truest side of himself, so that he can get to know each other better.